Welcome back to my journal. I believe this is part 5. And Friday I ended one trade. I believe it was SQ or HD. And then I got out of that. And then I did my other one, which was one of the two, which we'll go through. And then I won on that. So overall, I am 75% on my trades. So I went 3-2, 2-1, which was 4-2. And then I went 4-0, which is, so I went 3-2, 2-1, which put me at 5-3, and then I went 4-0, which put me at 9-3, and then I went 2-0 last night, so that would be 3-2, 2-1, 5-3, 9-3, and then I went 2-0, so I am 11-3, and that equates to almost $1,000 worth of profit so far. So let's take a look at my two trades. So I believe pull one of them up and we'll be able to tell pretty easily. So I believe HD was the overnighter. So let's go to my 4-hour chart. So here you go, you can see the mark already. So I got in on Friday. So this was my only play on Friday. So I got in down here. Must have got in right around here. Maybe I even went down to the 5-minute chart. Let's take a look. So I got in, it wasn't the 5-minute for sure. So I got in this candle here, right around the middle. It was clearing that, so I just got in early. And then I sold right here. But as you can tell from this chart, I'm working on clearing the 20 SMA only on my 30-minute. But then these ones have to meet the requirement. So as you can tell here, this is clearly over both, and this crossed over. It bounced underneath right there and back up. So I was in. And then since I am looking at the daily charts as well now, you can see that on the daily, same thing, we crossed up and over. Actually, that was below. So daily wasn't quite there, but I go by the 4-hour. So on this one, I just want to make sure that it's over. So, but it is a pullback. So, and then the other one was SQ. So I guess my HD play wasn't even valid because it wasn't over. So SQ dipped underneath here, a little pullback, shot up, pulled back one. So I'm looking in the daily chart as a 1 candle pullback at minimum, and it's under the 17, which I believe I even have it there still, right? So it's just under 17. And at that point I can pop down, see how the trends look at the 4-hour. And at 4-hour, the pullback looked better right below. And this is being finicky, isn't it? So it came up, pulled down, nice bearish candle, which you want to see on your pullback. Clip below, had some overnight movement, got in on this upward trend and got out pretty quick. Oh, sorry, I got on Thursday. So this one, sorry, different play. I was still caught in that play. So I got in over here, down in the 30-minute time frame. So it was above it, got in on this candle. These candles didn't clear each other. This was the first one that candle closed above the last, kind of closed above high of this one, closed up here. So I got in. Moved up a little bit during the day, but now I took my profits. Popped way down overnight, but first candle went bloop, caught back up. Still was in the negative. Great big bullish candle here that got me 3-4 points. Next one continued the trend. Next one popped up, shot up high, and I believe I sold up on this candle here. So this is a good day. So what we're gonna do now, the rest of the time, I'm going to go through my watch list, and we're gonna create my watch list here. So we'll start off with target. Sorry for that sound. It sounds really loud on here. I've been trying to turn off the sound but I can't figure out where to find it. So system, you would think, right? Real-time chat and notification sound. Maybe that's it. Alright, so we will go to the day chart. So here, cross up over, pulled back, went up, pulled back already. That was the play already, so we're not going to play on this one. Oh, this wasn't the play. So technically, this one pulled up, went up, pulled back. So that was this play. So we're not going to look at that until it pulls back. So Roku still makes the sound. So this one pulled up, pulled back, pulled up. So I need to pull back for that one. We just looked at SQ, but we'll check it out again. So this one is still above the 20, went under, pulled up, pulled back under. We're happy with that. Went up, down, up, so still way above the 20, which we don't like. So this one looks promising. So we pulled back under, we're still above, went up, went down, went up, went down, back under, and it went up, went down, slight pullback. That's probably why I fibbed this. Never pulled back down low enough to enter. Has to get this candle below. So we could still consider this upwards trend. So if we get a downward candle on this one, this is a valid play. So we'll add this to the watch list. So since it didn't break that line, then this is in our valid plays. That's how it works. Because it's still on an uptrend. That's just not, it's not going to pull back to quit this. So this is going to go up. We get a nice good red candle. This could be a valid play. And if we go down to the 4-hour chart, we'll verify it's even better play, right? So went up, pulled back, cross over, went up, down. So actually here, it looks a little better, right? But up, down, up, down, up, down. But since this is our daily chart we're going by, this we'll still use that. So you can consider these as little guys. We're not really doing that. It's not how our new strategy works per se. We're more concerned about the daily chart. And so how candles work is you consolidate candles to make bigger candles, right? So this candle is red, so that means in that 1 hour time frame there was green and red candles, and the end candle of that day was one small red candle. So even though during the time ones went below and went above, went below and above, this was the equivalent of the 4-hour candle, so that would have been 8 total candles. So that's why it looks like it wasn't that, but we're going off the daily chart for our major plays. So we'll go to DE. So DE just crossed back under, right? So we're trending up, went under, had a good pullback, went up, down. So since it crossed below here, we need to close below, right? So this is, none of these are closing below. This one closed on top. This one closed right on it, right? So that's pretty close. And this one pulled up, pulled back enough. So this one technically is under, but it closed up here, so we'd have to have a pullback here. So it's definitely close enough to keep a look at it. So I'll put it on my list as a possible. Okay, so after DE we got Walmart. So Walmart just went up, pulled back. So this is a perfect scenario. So we'll go down to the 4-hour and take a better look. So over here it pulled up, back, up, back. It's kind of one big thing, but like I said, our new strategy is more on the daily. So Go back to the daily. Go down here. Let's get our fib tool out. So I keep forgetting we can grab here. Right, so that's perfectly in the wheelhouse. So we'll look for a pull up there tomorrow on the 4-hour candle because we like that spot. So we'll add Walmart to the list. Okay, back to the daily. Next is HD. So HD just crossed under, so it's got to go back up, so we're not going to be playing that one today, tomorrow. BA. So BA is trending over, and it literally just went up above, so this is pulling back under. If this continues down, so we will, let's see here, remove drawings. Let's remove Fibonacci. So let's do a Fibonacci here. So we are on the last one. Here to here. So it pulled up, pulled back, started going back up. So this one actually reversed some. So I don't like in this play tomorrow. Too much of a pullback. Cat. So cat is dropped under, coming back up. So if we get a decent rise above this, then we can look to play in on that. But this is going to be probably something that will be closing tomorrow. So if it gets a yeah, we need a rise above green candle and then another red candle. So this might be like a Wednesday play, to be honest. Dallas or Delta, same thing here. It's above, but we need to go up and above still. So that's still waiting on that. AMD is actually in a really good spot. So AMD went up, pulled back. We're in the requirement, so tomorrow morning I still need to see this rise, so this might be a little ways out too, but it's definitely worth keeping on our list to look at. After AMD we got Intel. Intel dropped up, so we are just crossing back under here. So it pulled up, this is crossed back over. So this is actually, it's funny, might be the first time. So this went up, pulled back. So if we fib this guy, this might be a really good play actually. So yeah, we're actually looking to go long on Intel. KR, Kruger. So this one's below. So this is a pretty solid pullback, so we could actually look to go short on this, but we need to see a red candle tomorrow. PG went up and under. So let's see here. So this is the top, this is the bottom. So this one went down too far. Let's remove fibs. Yes. So we need some more out of PG. It's a little bit too choppy for my likes. So MA went up here, pulled back. So this is fairly choppy as well. So this is a downtrending, pulled up, consolidated, went up here, downtrend, pull up, downtrend with a green, which is not really what I want to see either. We want to see some solid plays, right? Now Visa, down, up, down, consolidated, up, down. Coke, up, down, didn't clear this, but it's pretty close. And then consolidating, PFE, up, down, down, didn't quite clear this. This is consolidating, so I don't like this one either. This could be a potential double bottom, so this one could go up, but as of now that we're not happy with that look. Let's see, Facebook dipped below. Let's remove these drawings. Yes. So this one just dipped below and it went back. So this is a long pullback here and down. And since this literally just cleared the 50, this is actually looking good for a down play. So Facebook, we're gonna actually look to shorten it. Microsoft. Come on, Microsoft. What are you doing? So, and down. It's consolidating all around. This dropped over. This pulled back down. But I don't think this one looks as good as the other one. There's a lot of consolidation there. AMAT, down, up, down, slowly up, down. So this one clears here tomorrow. Could be playing that. Won't be tomorrow, but it could be the following day. Comcast, this guy's dropping down. Don't like that strong negativity. MGM. Up, down, up, consolidate, down, up. It's actually going the way we don't want it to go. Johnson & Johnson. This one just went down, up, and then dipped below here. So we could actually look at a short on Johnson & Johnson. And then BMY looks like a similar state, right? Just crossed under back up, so BMY is a good one. You never want your watch list to be too big because there's too much going on when you're trying to watch so many. So you gotta kind of keep it short. So this one needs to pull back up and clear that. Or actually, this could just be it cleared all the way down, slowly coming back. So it's actually a really big run, so that's actually a good thing. Undo that. So let's go from here down up here. So as you can see, that needs to pull back fairly considerable before we play that one. But that could be a long play. Disney, still above. Don't like this one. MRK. So down, up. So that needs to drop below still. And last but not least, CVX. CVX, same thing, is just riding this is a long trend, so it needs to pull back up over that. Alright, so let's take a quick 4-hour look at the ones we found. So DHI is first. We got the clear here. It's trending up, need a red still. So if we go down to the 4-hour, we know it's an uptrend. We're happy with that. So the 4-hour went up, pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up, pulled back, went up. So I'll need to pull back tomorrow to play. DE. See, the hour looks good, but this doesn't. This is consolidating, cleared high, made a new low, made a new high. So this is just consolidating, not looking too good. Walmart. Walmart's actually looking pretty solid. So it went up clearly above, went down. So if we get a decent trending up one here, then we're in a good spot to play right away. So definitely Walmart is so far the best looking play for the morning. AMD. AMD rising up, spiking down, coming back, cross underneath here. So get a green candle above that. It's a good play too. Intel up, push down, up, push down. Didn't quite clear this, which is good. But if we are going up still, as long as it gets a good solid push up here, I'd be happy to get in on that. So let's look at the bottom three. These are all my shorts. So consolidating, consolidating. So this is actually slowly going up in the 4-hour. So I would need some action that brings this up and shows me lower highs and lower lows to get it on that. So that probably won't be a play tomorrow. Johnson & Johnson down. Didn't quite clear, down. It's actually slowly trending up. So these are pullbacks that look like they're up trending, but on the 1 day they're not. And then over here we have this pullback up, back, lower low. This one clears this guy, so that's kind of concerning. But if we go, this is 1, this is up 2, could be on the way back down, but we need to see this 20 pull back still. So those are the moves I'll be making. As I told you before, we went 3-2 the first time, and then we went 2-1, so that was 5-3. Then we went 4-0, which put us at 9-3, and then we went 2-0 on Friday. So Tuesday, that's why we didn't have a Tuesday play, because we held them overnight to get to 3-2. Then we did more plays and sold 3 of them that day, which was 5-3. Then we bought and sold 4 of them the one day, which would be 9-3. We held 1 of them overnight of the 5, which went to 10-3, and then we played 1, which was 11-3. So far I'm 11-3 and $1,000 up in my journal, and I will let you guys know how things go when I put some plays tomorrow. So have a good night.